Sorry for having some little video problems here. Captain Aaron Jordan starts it off for a single. Oh. Jesse Kelly up to bat. Lets the first one go. Brandon Savage up to bat. Tuscaloosa Redemption has a runner on second. Savage lets the first ball go. One ball, one strike. Savage hits a softball, rolls over to third, but wild throw. Lets Savage make the base, and Aaron Jordan will come in for the run. Tuscaloosa Redemption now lead 1-0. Big swing by Rusi. Rusi hit by pitch for ball number one. Rusi takes another big swing, but just can't make contact. That'll end the top of the first. Schmidt's Creek will now take the will now come up to bat. First batter up will be number 7, Michael Kulik. I don't really know where you work. Where does John work? You know what department? Where does John work? I can't remember where I've seen him when I. Big hit from Kulik nearly finds the gap, but the shortstop manages to pull it in, but not enough to be able to make the play at first. 10, Ashley Mills up to bat. First one go for a strike. Big swing from Mills. High. Looking for that gap. Oh, neither the center fielder or shortstop can get it in time. Little toss to second. Misses. Rolls all the way into the infield, allowing the runner to advance over to third. Schmidt's Creek now has runners at first and third with 0 outs as Matt Elliott steps up to the plate. Lets the first one go for a ball. Oh, looks like Stu called that a strike. Matt lets it rip, finds the gap between third and shortstop. Will score the first run of the game. Schmidt's Creek now has runners at first and second. Tie the game up 1-1. 0 outs as number 19, Nick Ecker, steps up. Nick looks like the only one playing in long pants today. Equipped with an arm sleeve and 2 batting gloves. He means business. Big hit right to the shortstop. Shortstop throws to third for the force out. They'll be satisfied with that. One out, 2 runners on. Kelly Schmidt. Oh, big rip to second. Shortstop. Runner at second holds up, but gets the tag out anyway. But so Schmidt's Creek stays with 2 runners on base. Hit by Dylan Hanna to the shortstop, makes the tag at second to end the inning. We are tied up 1-1 at the end of the first inning.
What is up, everybody? It is P Dunks Phil Dunkley joining the stream. Captain of the Great Slambinos, winner of Game 1 of this season.
You know, Phil, for a while there, I didn't think y'all were going to pull it out, but then y'all had that big inning and really came back.
Yeah, that 5th inning was incredible. I mean, 5 straight runs. It was unexpected. We hosted a little bit of batting practice earlier in the week, and the 4 people that showed up, really showed out. So it was really good to see happening in the 5th inning.
That's good. That's good. You know, it's a hot day. Everybody needed to get warmed up a little bit.
It is hot indeed. It looks like
nice hit to third base for a single there from T-Town Redemption.
Oh, Pam Chestnut up to the plate.
Watch out, Miss Pam. Seeing the scouting report on her, she's been batting 1,000 so far.
Really?
Yes.
Has she had an at-bat yet?
No.
Oh.
So she's perfect.
That's perfect. Yeah, hey, 0 for 0 is still technically 1 for 1.
Oh, gets a piece of it there.
She looks like she's swinging for the fences. That's not a bad chop. Looks like there's a little trouble with home plate. Stu to the rescue.
Oh, Pam gets a piece of it.
Beauty.
Oh, no. Oh, hold on to it, Pam. Oh, no. Oh, she's down.
She's got a smile on her face. She is okay.
Oh, she's got to walk it off, Pam. Walk it off.
Nice inside pitch there for a strike. Oh, nice chop right down second base. He had the speed.
Good
Whoa.
pickup. They're ignoring the runner.
They're calling him out?
Looks like, yeah, no,
Wow.
Umpire Steve down there is calling him out at first.
I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure I saw that out come out right before the play was made. I might, do we have instant replay on here?
No, unfortunately not. I have not been able to pull that together yet.
Next year.
We're barely able to get our video signal here to work for us.
Oh, you have different cameras for
we have different camera angles now. Trying to switch between them in action and score the game has been a little challenging. So,
hey, you are just doing the Lord's work here today. I'm sure the fans at home are loving it.
I'm sure they're very annoyed. Sandoval hits the third base. Throw to third. Mills leaves the base,
She was
though.
off. That's going to be safe. That's going to score a run.
Yeah.
That's going to bring up Sarah Powell Harper. She had a solid season last season.
2 outs, 1 runner on first.
Took a chop at it.
Got a little piece of it.
And this is her first at-bat today?
Yes.
You know what? The swing doesn't look too bad.
Lets that one go for a ball.
Some good eyes, too. A 1-1 count. First at-bat.
Gets a piece of it. Nice little hop to Matt Elliott, but he's able to corral it. And for the out number 3. So Phil, give the people an impression of how it was to be on the field there. Another season of ADSSL softball.
Well, personally for me, I mean, just on the personal side, I'm pretty sure the first game last season I went 0 for 3 with like 3 pop-ups. So today going 1 for 3 with a nice triple play or a triple and a massive scar on the leg.
Wow! I do see the large amount of blood on your leg now. That's
builds character.
It does.
It does. So it's definitely an upgrade from last
slide
season.
over here a little bit. No, you were running hard. That has been a staple of the dunk method is just run as fast as you can.
You know, one of our players, Avery Davis, did tell me after the game, our identity as a team is just hardcore active base running. I mean, just really going for it. And so we're going to capitalize on that. Our defense isn't bad. Defensively, I think we're solid. We need to do a little bit more of platoon swapping rather than sending singular players out to certain positions. But no, I think this was a great opportunity to get things started this season.
Well, good.
Also, all the credit to Joe Holly and his team. Smoking Aces, fantastic opponents. Great people to talk
Definitely.
to. Just a great game. But this is the game we're going to focus on. Schmidt's Creek and T-Town Redemption.
Amanda Branson up to bat here. Oh, big swing and a miss.
It looked like her sweet spot, though. Not going to lie. Right on the outside of the plate. That was definitely on the inside. I almost hit her. Oh,
big hit.
That right over the third.
Aaron Jordan's going to corral it in, though, for first out of the inning.
He played that very well. In fact, he played that perfectly. He put himself on the field exactly where he needed to be. Smart player.
That's what you got to do when you're a captain.
That's very true.
Dante Oliver up the bat.
Solid walk-up song. And a
big
solid
hit. Is he going to
swing.
find the gap? Oh, right fielder. Oh, right fielder drops the ball.
Oh, but he's still set. That has happened 3 times today.
Yes.
People thought it was going to get caught. You just got to run through the bat.
Holly had a great catch out there, but it was a snow cone right there.
Was.
It just fell right on the ground, unfortunately, for him.
Jaden with a nice chop. She likes her walk-up song.
Oh, yeah. Great music. YouTube's going to love all these copyright songs here.
I guess I'm giving this to Nelson Gregory.
Fair warning, everyone. Nelson Gregory is stealing the headset from... Oh, wow! What an amazing catch there in center field.
I wasn't even paying attention to the play. All I know is I had my headset taken off.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Who's that out in left center there?
I believe that's Jesse Kelly.
Jesse Kelly with an amazing diving catch there.
Jesse Kelly looking like he plays both center field and shortstop in the same play. Active feet. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, active feet.
So there's some confusion.
Haley Gilliland failed to hit the batter's box. Highway to the danger zone. Nice hit from Hank. Oh, just can't get there in time.
That was some solid defense by the offense, really slowing down to get in front of that ball and make the defense really make a play. But great play by the shortstop.
Some good hits from Schmidt's Creek, but some athletic defense from Tuscaloosa Redemption just ends the inning. T-Town Redemption up 2-1 still.
We are almost 20 minutes into this game, and we are just approaching the third. Oh, we're in the bottom of the third?
We're
on the second?
We are in the top of the third.
That's what I thought.
Nelson Gregory giving bad information over here.
This is crazy.
All right, we are back.
Yes, we are.
And if this sounds a little different, it's because Nelson Gregory has taken over on the headset.
That is a nice hit by Sean Stryker, and he's just going to cruise into second as the third baseman really didn't know what to do with that ball. It hit him off the shin and went into foul territory, and everybody just could have kind of stood around there.
Yeah, Sean Stryker is known to be an athlete around these parts.
You know who else is?
Aaron Jordan.
You are correct.
Tough back-to-back of the lineup as he hits just a grounder.
Directly to short. Holy
Good job
cow.
by the shortstop. Stryker's going to beat it out. This is softball. A lot of errors. So just, saying it, calling it as it is. So you have those opportunities.
Staff softball.
Yeah.
Staff softball.
Yes.
Looks like we're going to have number 31, Jesse Kelly, up to the plate.
Jesse Kelly is, you see the outfield kind of stepping back a little bit. Oh, wow. I think
need.
He just tried to smash that one first pitch, and he gets thrown out to get the second out of the inning.
Fair, but they did score a run.
First out of the inning. I think. What's going on here? I'm sorry. I don't know.
Second out. Yep,
second,
you were correct.
Yeah, second out. Okay. This is a little hard.
Brandon Savage. This is where things get a little interesting.
I got one word for you. Hoss. That's one guy you don't want to see on, if you're a pitcher. Coming from a pitcher who just pitched first game.
That's true. That's true.
You have those opponents who you just don't want to see when you step up. And he's one of them.
He is one of them. That is correct. And this being the first game for Matt Elliott, really the second game of the season, he could have some shaky throws in there, maybe some meatballs, and Savage could take
He's
it
throwing
hard.
some strikes here. See what he can do with it. Oh, just got over on top of that one.
To the shortstop. Can they make it through? They cannot. Savage is going to go to second. Is he going to slide?
Oh, he thought about it. And he is out.
That is going to be an out. Unbelievable.
I do want to notice.
The commitment.
Can we take a notice? Who's first base coach there? Aaron Jordan. and we'll head it to break. So, see, now we're on the air now, bud.
That's my bad. That is on me.
It's okay.
I unmuted too quickly.
Anyways, very small scale production we have here, so sorry to all the folks at home that heard me slip up. Miss Becky, if you're watching, want to say hello. Bree Falcon's mother.
You should have people call in.
Anyways, that's going to bring Zach Johnson up to the plate, the leadoff batter for.
Good take there. I mean, that is a strike, but just wait for your pitch.
You have a lot of opportunity, way to take some time on each of these pitches. They do go pretty high up in the air.
Oh.
Finds one he likes, goes to shortstop. That's going to be a routine play that almost got over the glove of Brendan Savage.
Wow, that another thing to point out there on the first base side. He almost had a collision there with the first base. A lot of conversations about going two bags. That probably would have alleviated some ankle injury there. So that's something that SEC is looking forward to, maybe implementing next year.
That is true. Michael Kulik at the plate. He
Ooh.
takes a real nice chop.
That's what you call a big daddy hack. He's trying to send one to the moon. And can you blame the kid?
You can't. I mean, he's been coached
He's
up
excited.
by the greats such as, Ryan Ortegon.
Ortegon. He's
And
Ortegon.
he is.
And he's
He is out.
He is out.
Reigning champ and Steve Gugliucci down there as the first base umpire making the call. That's going to bring up Ashley Mills' fantastic walk-up song, if I
can't
if I
hear it.
say.
It's a good one. Eminem, Detroit.
Unfortunately, she takes a swing at the first pitch, and it's a routine play for the pitcher. That's going to bring us to the top of the fourth inning. We are going to go to break once again.
We are back at the Rhodes house, and we have a little confusion here going on first base side here. Look, talks of discussion from the white team.
It's like Anna Noble's who was
Anna Nobles
Redemption.
has arrived late, I think.
I thought she was already here. I'm not
She
sure
was
if
already
they
here?
accidentally screwed up their
Oh,
lineup.
Aaron Jordan. Aaron Jordan's on the Coach AJ is on the phone right now. So hopefully
Maybe calling the commissioner.
we'll figure this out as Kevin Russey steps into the box. Big Daddy hack there, swing and a miss.
That was a late hack and a low ball. He needs to wait a little bit longer on these pitches.
He has also decided to go no gloves. First at bat, he had double red gloves. Now he's going no gloves.
He has
How do
no
you-
to count here. So.
How do you think that,
affects him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you need the
He's
grip.
a lost cause, you know.
Oh, nice
Oh,
backhand. Gets
nice.
it.
Beat it out. Like I said earlier, softball, game of errors.
That is
Staff,
true.
softball, game
Yes.
of errors.
Yes, and if you have speed like Kevin does, I mean,
Just put the ball in
put
play.
the ball in play.
That's all you have to do here.
Sean Montgomery up to bat. The green bat. I haven't seen this one yet today.
We need to get that one checked. The green bat. Wow. As Anna Nobles is on the on-deck circle. A little late appearance, maybe.
Possibly.
Oh, you
I
gotta-
will say, if I were a batter on deck, I may not be on the side that the ball could hit me.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's a
That's
smart play.
beautiful.
Smart play. Oh, he
he's
got
off
off.
the bag,
Wow.
however. And
He's
if
got
he
to stay
was
on
safe,
that.
he's about to be out.
You know, just we want to give a huge shout out to our commissioner for putting this all together. Cam Lazar.
Our assistant commissioner, Avery Davis. I mean, the league office has just done extraordinary things this year. Shout out to Josh as well. I mean,
To see where we've started, where we've come, and where we've gone, and where we're going. There's been talks with the SEC about, maybe getting this as a sanctioned event to where we can compete against other schools.
yes, as Anna Nobles does get a base hit.
I do want to clarify, there has been zero talks of that. So if you're a fan out there wanting to see us face Texas or Oklahoma, there's been zero discussion.
Correct.
But
I
if
don't
you
know
guys
softball leagues
Start the conversation. If they start the conversation, people will talk. As Aaron Jordan goes and talks to Steve, looks like there's a little mix-up on right field. Steve
More
is
confusion for Team
AJ.
Town Redemption. I'm
as
very
a-
confused.
As a past member of the AJ run teams, it
Oh.
can be a debacle.
It looks like they're going
Wow.
to sub in a runner,
Inch runner, maybe?
but it can't be the last person out, I think.
So it's going to be Kevin.
Got it. So Anna gets a base hit. Sean was thrown out at second. Kevin's going to replace Anna as the runner. So now we have Kevin on first, but still a base hit for Anna, fielder's choice.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Just make sure the people at home know what's going on.
She didn't hear me. I gave a shout out and she didn't hear me. Well,
Is this Grant?
I don't have the lineup near me. Bad play-by-play here.
Oh, it is Grant.
This is Grant.
And we're just going to keep playing the same song. Grant, number
Yeah.
16 for
Shout out to the marketing team,
Tuscaloosa Redemption. Yes, shout out the marketing team.
Oh,
And that's going to be a walk.
Wow.
Like I was saying earlier, again, the first start, shaky pitching, this can happen, and you can get into a rut, get into a hole quickly.
This is a guy that I absolutely love, Francisco. He just caught it. Didn't like the pitch, just caught it.
Well,
Just loves to be out here. Is here to have a great time. And as he swings and hits one
gets
back.
it right to the pitcher throws it to Ashley Mills at first base. They get the out, and that is going to be the end of the top of the fourth, and we are going to take it to, once again, a break.
Me and you were.
We can keep talking.
The broadcast is on break.
Oh, yeah. That's tough. That's
tough. I counted
Anyways.
myself in and unmuted.
The pitcher for Schmidt's Creek, sorry about that. My mic was too close. Matt Elliott is up to bat.
The pitcher.
Ooh. Nice chop. That goes over Keevan's head, and he is going to go for two. Whoa. That's not what I expected. I don't know if the fans at home could see that,
Little
but
Shohei Ohtani.
our center right fielder flipped it up
I have
for the
seen-
center left
listen,
fielder to throw. I
I've
don't know if
I've
seen
seen that
before.
before. Sometimes it's a little bit easier. You got a guy with an arm, just go ahead and toss it to him. Let him make the throw. This guy looks like he can mash.
And
he
he
gets
does
the base
right to
hit.
the center field, and that is
No.
going to score Matt Elliott, and he might get 3 off this one. Oh, that's a heck of a throw, but not close enough to the bag. Jesse Kelly with an arm, but not an arm enough.
Great hit there. Just do your job. Advance the runners. Are they in the lead now? Is that what happened? Nope.
No, they're
nope.
still down by 1.
Still
But
down by 1. That's huge. Runner in scoring
team
position.
captain of Schmidt's Creek, Kelly Schmidt, up to bat. She could tie the game right here or blast it over the left field wall.
Or
Give
take
the
a
lead.
strike 1.
You know what? That too. She's just learning the pitches, okay?
The 0-1.
Oh, what a beautiful
And
cut. That should be fair.
He calls it fair. That's a tough one.
And that is a beautiful hit down the third base line to top. Oh, wait. Hold on. Timeout.
Timeout.
What? I thought this was a tie game. Did they just get the lead?
They scored. It should just be. Yep,
Okay,
yep,
so
we're
tie game.
good.
Got
We're
it,
good.
got it.
Just one.
Technical difficulties. We're good. So Kelly Schmidt ties the game,
Maybe.
and Dylan Hanna is up to bat.
Yep, way to take
Wow.
that one. Is he going to walk?
Just wears it. Now, there is an
Yeah.
opportunity here if he wants to.
Well, could
Oh,
he
wait.
not load the bases? I
Hold
thought
on. I guess if you get hit with the ball, it doesn't matter.
we are not familiar with the rules here.
We apologize to everybody at home.
To the 9 viewers that are watching at home, we
Whoa,
apologize.
19, easy.
19?
I was just making up a number.
I think it's not.
Oh, okay. 9 viewers. We appreciate you. We wouldn't be here without you.
We still would be here.
Dylan Hanna with a nice cut to the
Can he
pitcher.
turn 2?
No.
Almost turn 2. Got to see a little bit more. What's the word? Not enthusiasm. Like you really want to get it done.
Amanda Branson's up to bat. I'm not where I apologize.
Oh,
a nice cut.
Smoke
That
off.
is going to be right. to
Oh,
left
and he's
field.
down, and he's going to get tagged up
Wow.
almost. Oh, that's a dangerous play there, trying to go back to first.
I'm not exactly sure who the left fielder is, but great play, just way to be in the area, and a solid throw down to first base, just slightly off path.
I'm going to be completely honest. Schultz in left field, I don't know who a lot of these people are. But that's the beauty of the ADSSL.
Dante Oliver up to bat, takes first pitch, got to see where the ball's
He
going to be.
says he is that $1 million baby.
It's a fantastic song.
See if he can get a stroke
Oh,
here.
what a beauty.
Oh,
Up the
right
mid, but are
over.
they going to get him? No, they're not. Grant struggled to make that catch and play, and that's going to get 2 on with 2 outs, bringing up Jaden Spencer.
So let me ask you this here. You got 2 outs, 2 runners on. Momentum's been your way, but you don't want to make that mistake to get your team out the inning.
Correct. And Jaden taking pitch 1, she knows what situation that she's in right now, and she knows she has an opportunity to either give them the lead or, drop it down to Jesse Kelly
Jesse.
and end it with a tie game. Going into the top of the 5th.
Great job there by Jesse Kelly. Let him get out of the inning there as we have a tie ball game going into the 5th.
Yes, and we do have just under 15 minutes left, meaning we may see 7 innings.
It's anyone's ball game.
We'll find out when we come back. All right, welcome back. Up to bat first for Tuscaloosa Redemption is Sarah Powell Harper, number 24.
Little bat twist there. Smooth with it.
Very.
Look at,
Wow. Oh, my
nice little
goodness.
bat flip there. Nice approach. She's ready. Good pitch. Way to get ahead of the count to lead things off. Team needs some momentum going here.
Matt not finding the strike zone here on some of his pitches, and this could get them into some trouble as they did just tie the game up.
Ooh.
Sarah with some good eyes.
Ooh, and he called that a strike. It looked like it hit the mat. Just new rules here for ADSSL that are being implemented this year. Anything that hits the plate or the mat behind the plate will be considered a strike. Interesting to see how they play that one this year.
Morris pops out to Matt, giving him a little bit of some luck here, but that's going to bring up Sean Stryker.
I mean, this is a guy that you want at the plate.
Let's see if he can get a strike over that left field wall. Or Matt Elliott can get a strike. I guess it works either way.
A strike or a homer.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a live ball.
What do we got going on here?
When you say here, what do we?
Oh, I'm looking at our producer Josh Kidd. He's whipping some stuff up here.
This is very impressive. You can actually see so much. Oh, that's
wow.
The air looks like it got a little bit under that one, and he's going to pop out to center left. That's going to bring up captain.
Very hot day today.
Game.
Very hot day.
Yes.
Wind's not blowing. You know, on some nights that one gets out. Tough one for Stryker here, but you got your team captain here, Aaron Jordan, up. See if you can bring in some runs for the crew. I mean, this is a tough part of your lineup. You got 2 outs, but you have Aaron Jordan and Jesse Kelly up to bat. I mean, doesn't get much better than that.
But when you hit it right to the opposing team's shortstop, things like that will happen. That is going to bring us down to the bottom of the
And Aaron Jordan is walking on the grass.
That is exactly where we were told not to walk.
He throws his hat.
Wow. Does umpire Steve Gugliucci approve? He didn't even
bat an eye.
That's incredible. Now, Stu going to talk to Steve. Well, we'll see when we come back if there's any punishment for that.
And welcome back to the Rhodes House as Joy Grace sings us some Take Me Out to the Ball Game, and Nate Dogg is up to bat.
Fantastic walk-up song. I feel like I'm at the WWE right now.
Some would say it's time to play the game. See if Nate's ready to play that game as he takes a 0-1 strike and pops it up to the striker. Great job there.
That was some very good defense. That on anybody else may be a nice pop into shallow center field for a first base hit.
Yeah, interesting to see how their defense is playing. They're playing straight up here, trusting their defense. As another pop-up, straight to striker. Oh, he's going to give it to the pitcher.
That's to Montgomery. And that's going to be a quick 2 outs. Bring up Zach Johnson.
These first 2 games have really been a pitcher's duel. A lot of low-scoring games. Defenses have been showing out. Maybe it's just tough to hit the ball. A lot of people, coming back from summer vacation, maybe drinking beer on the beach and not ready.
It's kind of like Major League Baseball. Pitchers and defenses have just gotten so good. It's hard to find higher scores in the MLB these days, and I think we're seeing that here in staff softball. Everybody had a great off season.
Where are you getting these numbers from, Bob?
I don't know.
I'm
a Detroit Tigers fan, so every score is low scoring for us.
Yeah. Nice little approach there. Stay in there and eat.
Down the third base line.
Aaron Jordan. Oh,
whips
That
it down
is-
to first, but not before he crosses
Listen,
first base.
As a team captain, that goes back to that half inning. He throws his hat, gets out, throws his hat, and he's maybe bringing that frustration out to third base.
He is. He's inside his own head, and this is not where you want to be with Michael Kulik up the bat. He's got that pretty boy swag. Let's see if he's got it in his bat, and he gets down to third base.
Well, he's got a
no.
terrible.
It's Sarah drops it, but recovers, and Sheehan was not prepared. Oh, wait, sorry. Johnson was not prepared.
Wow.
Well, we're heading to the top of the sixth here.
We are back at the Roads Out, says Jesse Kelly approaches the box. Jesse Foxhole Kelly
Really?
is what they call him. They call him the Foxhole. Funny story.
Oh, look at Matt Elliott calling his outfielders back to the
Wow,
ball.
they're backing him up. Foxhole.
That's why.
And that is gone. Foxhole with a homer. That one's dead deep right. They call him the Foxhole because in 11th grade they had a test of, they asked everyone on the baseball team, who would you want in your Foxhole? All 12 guys, they said Jesse Kelly.
That's incredible.
If that's not a guy that you want on your squad, then I can't name a guy that you would want on your squad more, you know?
That's fair.
Someone that you want inside your Foxhole, and Foxhole goes deep to give his team a one-run lead.
It is 4-3 here. Brendan Savage
He may beat
hits
it.
it down to shortstop, but he beats that throw, and he's going to be safe. This is the batting order. This is the part of the batting order you do not want to see from Tuscaloosa Redemption, and this is exactly why. Now Kevin Russi just staring at Brendan Savage.
Probably letting him know, listen, bud, if I make any contact,
You run it.
you're
This
gone.
is where great contact between
He's going to go
first and second
3.
base.
He's got to go 2.
Savage is going to go to 3. Even to 2, and Savage is going to is he going to get caught?
Stays. Good effort there from the shortstop. I got to know his name. What is 19's name?
Nick Ecker.
Nick Ecker. That's going to be a name that when this season's over with, you're going to know his name.
Yes. He's quick. He's got sliding pants on.
And
good
he's got
move.
pants on. That's 95% of it. He's got pants on.
And the arm sleeve. I mean, this is just unbelievable athleticism.
Yeah, you look so much faster when you're wearing white.
Speaking of unbelievable athleticism, Sean Montgomery at the plate.
Shohei Ohtani.
Ooh.
You know, it does make it a little easier when you get to that play after, being a pitcher. And you see,
What a beautiful
this guy's
hit.
so smart. He
And
understands.
gets it. That's going to get a run in. He'll stay at first, but Kevin is he's gonna go 3. He's gonna stay there, and that's
Shout
a
out
5-3 lead now
to
for
Johnson.
Tuscaloosa Redemption.
I mean, this guy, he's probably got all the strength in the world to try to knock one out. But he does his job,
Soft
advances the runner, and lets the defense make their own mistakes. What have I been saying? In softball,
tons of mistakes.
tons of mistakes in
Staff
staff softball.
Staff softball. As Anna Nobles takes a ball. No outs for
Jesse Kelly
Tuscaloosa
going
Redemption.
to third base to be the third base coach.
Yes. So 2 on here for Tuscaloosa Redemption as Anna Nobles takes it
2-0.
right between short
and
and
it gets
second.
down.
They are going to get 1 out for the force out, but Anna gets an RBI and another single. That's what you like to see.
Johnson and what's his name? Nick?
Zach Johnson
No,
and Nick Ecker.
Ecker. He had a little words there. Maybe it was all
Really?
friendly. You would hope it would be all friendly,
Staff softball. 6-3 lead here with Grant Forey up to bat.
Oh, right
Puts
back
it
to the
right
pitcher.
to Matt Elliott. That's
Can
going
he
to
turn
get
two?
one. All right.
See, that's
2
another one I'm
outs.
trying to find the word. Like, you got to have a little bit more purpose when you're trying to turn that double play. You know, you just kind of slowly turns around. And
So are you trying to tell me he's not fluid with it? You know, it's just not in the same motion.
you got to be quick.
Got to be quick.
Got to be
Gotcha.
quick.
For those of you at home learning how to turn a double play, fluid, quick motion, that's going to get the people out at first.
Especially in softball. Short, you know. They don't got a lot of time.
Sandoval takes a little bit of a hack at it.
Thick
Just a
glasses
slow
from
hack.
Sandoval here. Oh, is it?
Oh.
Almost gets down the line. That would have been a tough one if that would have hit the bag.
I will say, I don't think Grant was ready for that one to stay fair.
Oh.
And that is going to be a strikeout for Matt Elliott to end this inning.
Way to get out of the jam there.
Tuscaloosa Redemption leads 6-3 heading into the bottom of the 6th inning, possibly the last inning for this game. Let's see if Schmidt's Creek can get out of this hole. We'll be right back.
And we are back in Tuscaloosa, Alabama for the ADSSL Staff Softball League. That is I shouldn't have added the Staff Softball League because the ADSSL
Yes.
is that.
Yes, in fact, league is also in
League,
ADSSL, so you
yes.
just got to say ADSSL.
Well, we are back as
And Ashley Mills drills one between third and short. Man, she's good.
I mean, that's what you want out of your leadoff hitter. Bottom of the 6th. You may not get another at bat. Way to lead off strong.
Matt Elliott here.
Matt. Big boom.
Wow.
Wow, just caught it.
Side-handed.
Threw it
I
back.
don't know if I've ever seen that.
I don't want that. As he drills one to
goodness.
right center.
That's the perfect spot. Ashley's going to
go. He's going to go two.
He even throws it to Sarah Powell Harper. And that's going to have, you got base runners on second and third, no outs with number 19, Nick
What is
Ecker up
Nick
the bat.
Ecker? Yeah, told you. You're going to know his name when this is all over, folks.
You might know his name right here. Tie game possibly on the line here at this at-bat.
Now, question is, do you walk him?
No, because then you score a run with Kelly up on deck.
Oh,
That might drop.
Hey, no. Tag him up.
They are sending Ashley and Matt, both, but the throw is wild.
Oh!
Ashley does score. Matt stays at third. There's one out, 6-4. And that's going to bring up team captain of Schmidt's Creek, Kelly Schmidt.
Way to get the runner in there. You know, obviously not what you wanted. You're expecting a home run. Maybe you should have taken a pitch, waited, settled in. But to get one run there, one out. Nope, I'm yelling.
Kelly gets a nice hit.
Do you tag him up?
Sarah Harper, or Powell Harper, with a nice catch.
Didn't even think of
2 outs. Still a possibility to tie this game with this man at the plate, Dylan Hanna.
Oh.
But a chopper right to the pitcher and a third out. Let's see if this is the end.
It's ball game.
That is ball game. Tuscaloosa Redemption takes game 1 of their season, 6-4 against Schmidt's Creek. Thank you for joining us here at the ADSSL booth.
It's been an honor.
An absolute honor. And we will see you in 2 weeks. Nelson and I will see you in 2 weeks. The next game coming up is Bat Intentions versus Joe Boo's Revenge. Not sure about that name, where it came from, but the defending... Oh, that's right. Oh, Major League.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyways, Joe Boo's Revenge versus the reigning champions of the ADSSL, Steve Gugliucci's Bat Intentions. That'll be coming up next here on ADSSL.